Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're back with some more Castlevania, of course. So in the last video, we kinda just came up to this point, and just ended it off there. So, in this video, we're going to be fighting the shopkeeper, hopefully, and defeating the boss, and also possibly getting the whip sword in the process. Alright, so there's a character here. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me, I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You met Genya Arikado, right? I did meet him, but he told me about you. He had to help you if you were in trouble. Arikado said that? That's hard to believe. Well, he may have seemed cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He might be looking out for you because you share some of the same dark powers. Wait, did you just say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? Oh no, did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters, but I have no desire to do that. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. Although it's called a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. The user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a bit better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could really be. Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you, have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yeah, I met him earlier. Beware of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way, he didn't look like a bad guy. Right, now I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Alright, well... Alright, so that's a character, another character. So there's gonna be lots more enemies in this area. This is kind of like the final zone of the game. So we're gonna see these Minotaurs. So that Minotaur is going to, yeah. Well, watch out for those dudes, because they're pretty tough. I think... Alright, so here, let's go down here. So there's gonna be two little zones for us to enter. We're gonna go down this one, because that means we can get the whip sword. But you'll see that this mount here will only open, so we'll have to use the backdash ability that we got earlier. Alright. I think there's gonna be a student witch up here that we can take care of in just a sec. Alright, whip sword. Alright, so let's equip this, because this is actually a really good sword. So, it acts sort of like the whip from the earlier Castlevania games, you know. By the way, I just want to say thank you guys for, I know I could have said this earlier, but I forgot. Thank you guys for, like, over 10 subscribers now. Yeah, thanks. It really helps the channel, you know. Alright. So here's our boss. Great armor. So he's actually not that hard compared to the other two. So he's basically got this big shield. But actually, our whip kind of like phases through, so you can still hit him. You can also hit him on his head or his feet. Really, you just gotta watch out for the big sword, because he'll tense up right before he does it. Like that. Yeah, probably one of the easier fights in the game. I think we fight him actually a bit more, only he's a lot less powerful. Alright, and there we go! We'll grab this. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? Child, you're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name's Henry. You already ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. Thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on the mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Ah, good for you. There are weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by, I'll give you a good deal. See you around. So yeah, we can go back to the front gate. And that guy will have a shop back there. A shop, huh? I don't get it. Alright, so now we just got the Malchus ability. So that means we're gonna be able to double jump now. So that's gonna be pretty useful to get up to some higher up zones. So yeah, I'm not sure actually if I should end it off yet. I might actually just end it off here. We're just going right. Watch out for the bowl. Here, let's use our arachne ability here. We'll also switch to flying armor. But yeah, this game, it's very controllable like that. We'll take out that Buer, I don't know. I don't really know much about mythology, so I don't really know how to spell that stuff. Alright, I think we might have a bit more time. We'll just check out this little area down here. Not really much down here. It looks like there's a little book down there. I think we'll save here. I'm not really 100% sure. I might have time. I think I'll go up to this next save, and then we can end it off. Yeah, we'll go up to this next save room up here. Here, we'll take out this arachne. Yeah, basically all the enemies past this point are basically pretty easy to deal with. So that's why I like to get it. That's why I really like this weapon. So yeah, I think we're gonna go up to the next save room and then we'll be good. And we just got another Fleaman soul, so that's something. Yeah, we'll go back this way. We'll come back over here, and we'll just see how it goes from there, I guess. Here, we'll just move past all these enemies. And then I think we'll actually start next episode, maybe at the shop. Dang it. Yeah, so I think we'll, yeah, I think we'll, so there should be a save room just down this hall. So yeah. I think it's just up this way. I think we have to come back up this way. Because I kind of want to go see the shop. So yeah, so we're kind of just back in the chapel zone. Here, we should probably heal. Potion. Or we'll just kind of skip past all these dudes. Dang. Yeah, so these guys... This part is actually pretty tricky here. We'll do some copy. I think I got that from one of my earlier episodes. Right, so we just got a rapier once again. Ghost dancer. Here. I'm just trying to find a save little room so we can just kind of end it off. Anti-venom. To get those oons. I'm not sure. Dang. Yeah, this part is actually pretty tricky, especially getting up on all of these little slopes while trying to avoid the ghost dancers. Right. So this is a map room. Yeah, so it's a... Whoa. Yeah, it'll teleport you. So now we're back in this little zone. I just want to find, like, a little, save room. So, yeah. We're just in this area. I'm kind of rushing. Because, you know, I want to find a save room quick. Here, let's kill this doll. Okay, we just got a cestus. So that's cestus that thing we just picked up. So that's going to be an upgrade for our normal fist attack. Yeah, not a bad item. So here, we'll jump down here, because I think there should be... Yeah, we're back in the little starting zone, so yeah. Alright, here, we'll go to the front gate, because I can autosave wherever I want. So yeah, we'll just, Alright, so here we are. Alright, so... Yeah, in our next video, we'll pick up back from here. Stay safe out there, y'all. Astro Rats out. Bye, y'all.